Hey, I'm Claire Gogan, the Gogan Home Selling Team here in Southwest Florida, and this Dream to Action real estate page is for you. My goal here is to bring you as much value as possible and help you grow your real estate business. So today I want to talk about what is some important things you need to understand about a CRM. CRM is a customer relationship management software. When I started in real estate, I didn't have one. I worked off my MLS. I would set people up on a auto search, and that was how I kept track of contacts. I also had a whiteboard in my office where I would write down the names of the people that were kind of in my forefront, right? What my team now calls my A and B leads. So my A are my people that are going to buy in the next 60 days. They require a lot of my attention. I need to really follow up with them and stay on top of it. I need to be actively looking for properties every single day that might fit their criteria. My B's were kind of people in the next 3 to 6 months, maybe 9 months. After that, honestly, I didn't really keep track. I lost track of people. I lost a lot of sales that way. I always did decent numbers, so it was okay, but I know that I could have probably done double what I did had I been really following up and keeping track. It also didn't help my a big part of why I started a team was because I wanted some consistency. And by not continuing to follow up with people that were a year out or even keeping them anywhere in my records, it left me very vulnerable to the ebbs and flows of real estate. And so again, today's topic is a CRM, but I just kind of wanted you to know where I came from and why I'm so passionate about it today. So CRMs are not all the same, and I just want you to understand the basic differences so that when you go to buy one or you go to subscribe to one, you know what you're looking for or what is best for you. A lot of them are great, they're just different. You need to understand how. So the biggest difference between the CRMs is some of them have lead generation capabilities and some of them do not. So for example, our team uses Follow Up Boss. It's very user friendly, which is why we like it. It's one of the best ones out there. But it is not a lead generation tool. So if you're a single agent or you have a very small team and you're not looking to grow, Follow Up Boss may not be your best option. It's not an all-in-one. They are specifically built that way. They don't want to be an all-in-one. They want to be a CRM and specialize in what they do best. Now, what's nice about Follow Up Boss or CRMs like that, specifically Follow Up Boss, is they integrate with almost everything. So if later you chose to do some kind of lead generation, they will most likely integrate with it. It's a very friendly program with other programs. So the other side of it is you have these systems that do both. They have a CRM, which is basically just where do I keep all my contacts? I can keep track of phones, emails, birthdays, anniversary dates, communication. So we do all of our contacts in Follow Up Boss so that it's all there. We treat that like our work number, and then our cell phones are our personal numbers. Now, some CRMs don't have that ability. They may not have communication ability. So that's something you want to think about. Is that important to you? Do you want it? Do you not? Lead generation are going to be CRMs like KV Core, Sierra Interactive. There are many others out there. But that's going to be a CRM. It's going to keep all your contacts, and then it's going to have capabilities for you to run Facebook ads, for you to do PPC ads, for you to spend some money directly through your system to be able to get some lead flow coming in. KV Core is pretty neat in that it also has things like squeeze pages where you can create a listing and then you can post that to Facebook, and that will get you leads. People will open it. You can select whether you want them to see it once, twice, 3 times before it asks for their contact information. So if you've got something out there, people are looking at it a lot, most likely there's some intent to buy there. So it's going to capture their information, and then you have contact of somebody that you can follow up with that might be a potential client. So keep that in mind, lead generation capabilities versus not, and then also the communication abilities. Do you want to be able to talk to your clients through your database, through your CRM, or do you just want it to store all your contacts? Because if you just want to store all your contacts, there's some very inexpensive ones. It's when you get into the communication and the lead gen that the CRMs start to increase in cost per month. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, I'm always happy to help guide you. I've used multiple different CRMs. I've changed multiple times, which is why I'm providing you this video, because I don't want you to make the same mistake I did. It is very costly and extremely time consuming to change CRMs. So put some thought, put some effort into researching and figure out what the best one is for you before you dive in. Super important. Hope this is helpful. Again, please don't hesitate to reply to these emails or reach out to me. I would love to help you guys succeed.